Okay, yesterday I already teach you about sampling for single mean and double mean. Okay, I repeat again. Okay, if yesterday this one, if we had the population, this population, if we know as follow normal, we know as follow normal which mu and variance. If we take any n, then S bar will follow normal. This one, mu S bar and sigma S bar power 2. We can use the formula Z is equal S bar minus mu S bar divided by sigma. Okay, for this one, it is equal S bar minus mu divided by sigma divided by n, because mu is equal mu S bar and mu S bar power 2 is equal mu divided by n. Okay, this is number one. Okay, number two, if S not normal distribution, the condition must n must greater than 30 for this one. S bar will follow normal distribution. Mu S bar and variance same this one. Okay, we can use the same formula for this one. Okay, this is the number two. Okay, after that we discuss about this one single mean. This one single mean for single mean. Okay, after that I already teach you about two mean. Two mean. This. Okay, for two means. Okay, for this one, if we have two population, this one population one S1 follow normal, mu 1 and variance 1 power 2, and S2 also follow normal, mu 2 and variance 2. Okay, if we take any n1 and n2 and n2. Okay, S1 bar minus S2 bar will follow normal distribution for this one. 1 minus mu 2 and 1 this one. Okay, the formula for Z is equal, S bar minus S2 bar minus mu 1 minus mu 2 divided by variance and 1 plus 2 this. Okay, same condition for this one. Okay, this one is number 3. Okay, number 4. Okay, if S1 not normal, S1 and S2 also not normal, S2 still not normal. Okay, for this one, condition must N1 and N2 must greater than 30. This one N1 and N2 must greater than 30. S1 bar and S2 bar will follow normal distribution. Okay, this one same. For this one same. Okay, we can use the same formula. Okay, today we go to the this one. The formula for proportion, this one proportion. This one is for proportion. Okay, I give you the note. This one you can take the note. Okay, you can take the note. This one. Okey, boleh ambil nota ni sekarang ni, nota ni, nota yang baru this is the new note. Okey, Okay, today we go to the sampling distribution of sample proportion. Sampling distribution of sampling proportion. Okay, for this one, we look at the graph. Okay, if we have a population, for example, this one, we have the population. This one is population. For example, number student of UTM, 50,000. Okay, girls. And for example, girl K is girls. It is about 7,000. Okay, the proportion for girls in student UTM is the K divided by N. This one. Okay, if we take the sample, for example, sample N. Okay, and P. P is the proportion for sample is X divided by N. Will follow normal. This one normal, which mean. Okay, for this one, mean is the formula is mean for P and variance for variance P power 2. Okay, for this one, the formula Z it is equal P hat minus mu P divided by sigma P. Okay, for this one, P it is equal, okay, we can look here, P this one, the formula. Okay, it is equal P hat minus P divided by square root P 1 minus P divided by, and okay, this is the new formula, the formula number 3, number 4. Okay, number 3. Okay, this one is the formula number 3. This is the sampling proportion. Okay, looks at the symbol P is the proportion, the population proportion. Population proportion. The symbol like this one. Okay, P divides K divided N by N. Okay, P hat is the sample proportion. The formula is, I think it is we already this one S divided by N. This one is normally we can using K divided N. If you look at the hypergeometry, we using K divided N. And some book using X capital S divided by N. It is the proportion. Okay, this one mean is equal P and variance. The formula is P. It is equal P times Q divided by N. Okay, for this one. Okay, look at if you want to use this formula, we must using continuity correction. Continuity correction, because if you see this one, if you see this one is binomial. For this one, we want to approximately from binomial distribution to normal distribution. I already teach you a binomial is discrete random variable. Okay, for this one is a continuous. And when you want to approximate from discrete to continuous, we must using continuity correction. Okay, if you find the probability it is equal, you must using this one minus, and the others is plus, minus and plus. If this one is less, we must minus. If greater, we must plus. If greater or equal, means you must minus. You must memorize this formula. Okay, if less or equal, you must put plus 1 divided by 2 n. Okay, we look at how to use this formula. Okay, look this one, example 1. Okay, suppose it is known that 43% of American own an iPhone. 43% of American own an iPhone. If a random sample of 15 American was surveyed, what is the probability that the proportion of the sample who own an iPhone is more than 55%? Okay, if you see this question is binomial distribution, if you see this one is P and this one is N. If you look the question is almost same with binomial distribution. The difference is this one. What is the property? The proportion. Okay, this is the proportion. It is the difference with binomial. If the question for binomial like this one, one is the probability. That's the number of American own an iPhone. Okay, more or less this one, more or less this one less, and so on. More or less then. Okay, 3%. 3%. If you look here, the question is the number. The number we must using binomial distribution. Binomial distribution. Okay, for this one, the probability it is considered about the proportion. When you use find the proportion, you must using sampling for proportion for this one. Faham bezakan antara binomial, the question binomial and proportion. For this one is proportion, sampling. This one. Okay, looks the number A. Okay, we take the information for this one. P is equal 43%. It is equal 0.43. Okay, and size sample is N 50. Okay, the question is what is the probability that the proportion of the sample who own an iPhone is more than 45%. If you see this one is 45%. We want to find this one P. This one the proportion, the symbol is P. P more than 45 is 0.45. Okay, how to calculate? The first you must using the arrow. Langkah pertama you must using the arrow. This one arrow. Okay, looks the formula. This one is greater, more greater. Plus or minus. Tengok dia formula. Mana A, B, C, D lah greater. A, B, C, D.
D. D.
Tengok D dia punya simbol is plus
Plus.
The symbol the plus 2n. Okay, this is the first step. The first step you must using the please you just write again same 0.45 plus 1 bagi 2 n. N is it is equal P greater than 0.45 plus 1 bagi 2 n. N is 50. Okay, berapa dapat ni? Is this equal? P greater than 0.46 446.
Betul.
Betul Okay, ini belum habis lagi dah habis ni baru kita gunakan rumus the new formula gunakan rumus yang ni. Kita kena dapatkan kebelakang dan must using this formula. Okay, using this formula we can get. Okay, saya salin balik I just write again. Z is P to a head minus P. Okay, this is P head 0. P divided by P Q divided by N. Okay, for this one it is equal P Z greater than 0.46 minus P is 0.43 divided by 0.43. Q is 0.57 divided by N is 50. Okay, cuba kira try to calculate for this one. Berapa nilai Z? P Z greater than
Okay.
Okay, berapa dapat? Dah kira dah ni. Berapa Z ni? 46. Ini kena study sebab ujian pertama masuk bab ni.
0.428.
Kita gunakan dua titik pulaan, we choose the segment.
0.43.
43. Okay, look say from the table, what is the value z greater than 43? Okay, it is equal. Okay, 0.336, the error 0.333, no, 0.336. Okay, boleh. Okay, kita lihat nombor B. Nombor B, kalau not more apa dia simbol? Not more.
Lebih kecil.
Not more ada, ini penting kan? Ini is very important, equal or not equal. P, not more, it is the symbol is less or equal. This one penting. Kalau equal tak letak ada salah ni, 0.5. Okay, look at the formula, which formula? Ada have equal, ada equal, it is equal number C, number C. Okay, you must use it plus, plus 2n. Okay, it is same, it is the first step you must using arrow, arrow is what is CC. P less 0.5 plus 100. Okay, we get for here. After that, it is okay. After that, equal. Okay, this one is binomial, binomial distribution. Okay, sampai sini dah jadi normal, normal distribution. If normal, equal or not equal, it is no problem. Never mind for this one. For this one is P Z less. For this one, I just put less. And you not put equal, it is okay, never mind, because it is normal distribution. Yeah, okay, 0.5, 0.51, 51 minus 0.43 divided by 0.43, 0.57 divided by 50. Okay, try calculate what is the value for here. It is equal P Z less equal Z. Okay, dapat berapa ni? Satu. 1.14, 1.14. Okay, and look say from the table 1.14 like this one. Okay, this one 1.14. Okay, the area is on your left. Okay, area sini kita boleh dapat 1.14, it is equal 0.1271. Okay, macam mana dapat ni? The logic. How to get this one? It is equal 1 minus 0.1271. It is equal 0.8729. 8. Okay, 8. Okay, number C, number C equal. Okay, kalau equal, we must using the formula number A. Jadi, on your left is minus, on your right is positive. You have two equal. Okay, number C, P, it is equal 0.44. Okay, the first step you must using arrow. Okay, on your left is minus 0.44 minus 100. This one is still P 0.44 plus 1 divided by 100. Okay, it is equal P 0.43 P 0.45. Okay, after that we okay, it is equal P 0.43 divided by 0.43 divided by 0.7. And this one Z 0.45. Okay, after that we can get here, this one 0, Z is equal, okay, try calculate that for this one. Berapa dapat 45? 45 dah ada lain 46. Okey, berapa dapat 45? Kosong ke Z ke? Okey, 0.29. Okay, 0.29. Okay, what is the area? From 0 to this one is 0, this one is 0.29. Okay, how to find this one? Okay, area here is 0.29, 3859. Okay, 0.3859. Okay, how to find for this one? It is equal. How to find for this one? Okay, what is the answer? Okay, 0.5 minus, okay, 0.5 minus 0.5 minus 0.3 dapat 59. Okay, what is the answer? 0. Okay, 0.1141. Okay, this one. Okay, we go to the name for this one. Between, this one have between. Okay, P between have equal or not? This one 0.45 have equal or not between? Ada equal tak ada? Ada ke tak ada?
Tiada.
Tiada kalau between tiada. Kalau from ada from itu 0.5. Okay, how to use this formula? Kalau sini, okay, untuk yang depan, this one, plus or minus. Tengok ada formula. Ni how to read for this one? Yang depan macam mana nak baca? How to read for this one? How to read?
P more than 0.5.
P more, yang depan ni gunakan more. More mana nak gunakan? P more. A, B, C, D.
D.
D pertama kalau tengok campur campur yang belakang campur, satu lagi kurang. Kalau kurang less tolak. Satu campur, satu tolak. Sebelah kiri on your left is plus, sebelah ni yang campur. Jadi kita akan dapat P 0.45 greater, tadi greater kita tengok formula greater plus plus. Greater plus 1 bagi 2. Okay, P satu lagi 0.5 minus 1. Okay, we get for this one 0.46. Okay, satu lagi 0.49. Okay, it is equal P 0.46 minus 0.43 divided by 0.43, 0.57 divided by 50, Z 0.49 minus 0.43 divided by okay, we get, okay, atas kita dah kira tadi kita dah kira 0.46 tadi dah kira 0.43 0.43. Satu lagi berapa? 49, 43 ada? 49 tak ada. Nombor 1 tak ada. Okey, yang ni kira lah, satu lagi kira. Okay, 0.86. Okay, kono dah kira itu 0.86. Okay, berapa dapatnya? Try calculate from here. 0.43, 0. This one 0.43. This one 0.86. Okay, looks 0.43, 0.43. If you see from the table 0.43 minus 0.87, 43 0.336 minus apa 6. Okay, walaupun okay, 1387 0.1387. Okay, dah begini try okay, try this one example 2. Okay, ni tak nak between from kita between dah kita bincang ni from. Okay, we have the question. Okay. Okay, Faik ada Faik. Faik number 1 Faik.
Okay.
Okay, number 2 Muhammad Daniel ada Muhammad Daniel.
Mana satu doktor?
Awak Muhammad Daniel Okay, Muhammad Daniel. Okay, MOSG. Okay, Jianggo C. Jianggo. Go ada go Okay, Jianggo dah ada. Okay, the last one D. Apa nak ada Okay, Farah ada Farah Dania Cho. Tak ada Farah tak ada ni. Okay, Fatin Natira ada. Fatin tak ada Fatin. Tapi masuk cepat. Fatin tak ada. Okay, James ada James Kuak.
Ada.
Okay, James nombor D. %. Okay, this one is P at least greater 3%. Okay, it is equal P. Okay, for this one minus P greater 3% minus 2 divided by 1000. 1000. Okay, 1000 chip is equal P greater than okay, it is equal P Z greater than 2.15. It is equal 0. Okay, 0.108. Okay, this one okay, go okay. Okay, number 2. Okay, number 2 exactly Daniel. Okay, P it is equal 2% is 2%. Okay, for this one, P, okay, 2 minus 0.02 minus 1 bagi okay, it is equal P salah ni siapa ni? Daniel cek dia.
Saya baru perasan. Okay.
Dia tu 2% yang awak buat tu bukan 2% kan? 20%. Okey, Muhammad Afiq, Muhammad Afiq nombor apa ni? Okey, nombor A. Okey, more than Muhammad Afiq. Okey, P more okay, more than 2%, 25%. Okay, it is equal P. Okay, greater than 0.025 plus 1 bagi 2000. Okay, it is equal P Z greater than 1.29. 24 ke 29 lah? 29, 24. Okay, from table we can get 0.1075. Ini okey. 19 dia nak Faik ni
24
macam nombor 9.
24 sorry 24
Okay, 24 ni. Okey dah. Daniel tak tahu lagi Daniel. Okay. B belum James. Okey, ni kawan nak tanya Aisyah. Aisyah dah tengok soalan ni Aisyah. Kalau if the question is about percentage, this one percentage, you must using proportion. Kalau soalan the number, it is binomial distribution. Tengok dia punya question this one. If this one proportion, it is proportion 5%, this was 5%. We must using proportion. Kalau ni the number more than macam number ni chip ni baru kita gunakan binomial macam more than 1000 chip itu baru kita gunakan binomial. Binomial tu bilangan, yang ni ada percentage. Percentage adalah proportion. Okey, James dah siap belum James? Jim ada James? Jim ada ke tak ada ni James? Jim tadi ada ni. Jim kuat. Okey James. Cepat James, cepat. Okay, Jim tak ada. Jim tak ada ni. Jim tak ada ni. Okay, we discuss nombor D, flow from. Kalau from ni dia ada tu Kalau from P, P from 2%, 2% is 0.02. Yeah, must have equal for this one. P have 3%, 0.03. Okay, it is equal. Okay, for this one, on your left, plus or minus this one, ada equal. Ada equal, greater or equal. Greater or equal, the formula is, okay, greater equal minus. Okay, for this one, minus. On your left, minus. Okay, cuba kira, try calculate for this one, 0.02 minus 2000. This one, P, this one, plus. And 0.015, this one, P, 0.035. Okay, it is equal P. Okay, berapa nilai Z? Try kira. What is the value? Apa tu kira berapa nilai Z?
Doktor,
yang
untuk P tu saya dapat 0.00195.
Yang mana yang ni?
Ni.
Yang ni
0.0195.
Oh, 95, bukan 5 Okay, 95. Okay, 0.0195. Okay, ini sama 3
dengan 0.0305.
0.0305. Okay.
Betul.
Okay, try calculate apa nilai Z. Okay, Jane already done. Okay, Jane dah siap ni. Jane buat mana Jane? Okay, 2.37. Okay, we can get the value is negative 0.11 and satu lagi Z is 2.37, 2.37. Okay, looks from this one. Okay, negative 0.11 until 2. Okay, how to find this one? It is equal. Look the area here 2.37, 2.37 we can get berapa? 2.37 0.0089, satu lagi negatif 0.11. Okay, if you look from the table, okay, it is equal 1 minus 0.4562, 0 minus 0.0089. The answer is, okay, same for with James ni, dia dapat sama 0.4473. Sama pun. Lain. Jawapan lain ni James, yang awak ni salah ni James. Awak ni salah ni. Okay, the answer that's 0.5349. Okay, the answer is Okay, this one okay. Okay, we go to the last okay. 5346, 5349. 9 mana? Astro macam mana dapat 9 5346. Hari ni dapat 5349. Okay, we go to the last sampling distribution. Okay, for this one. Okay, this one, if P1 is normal distribution, we have two proportion. We have two proportion. This one, two proportion. If the sample proportion 1 is follow normal and P2 is follow normal, maka then the sampling of P1 minus P2 also normal distribution. Also normal distribution. Okay, the formula. This one is the last formula for sampling. Okay. Using this formula. Okay, for this one, no need using continuity correction. We no need using this one, this formula. For double, we no need using arrow symbol. Okay, for this one, straightforward. This one using almost using 2 min. Okay, for this one, we look. Okay, look example this one. Okay, if P1 is normal, with P1 is given 0.05 and N1 is 100. P2 also normal, with P2 is 0.03 and N2 is 125. Find P1 greater than P2. Okay, what is the value Q? Q1. What is the value Q1?
0.95.
0.95. Same on this one. Kalau this one Q2 is 0.97. Okay, we want to find P1. This one. Okay, it is equal. Dia lebih kurang macam tu. 2 min. It is equal P1 minus P2 greater than berapa ni?
Zero.
Zero. Okay, for this one, no need arrow. Okay, kita buat straightforward. For this one, we do straightforward. Okay, we try find what is the value of P1 minus P2. Okay, P1 minus P2 it is equal normal. Using rumus atas ni, terlihat rumus tadi ni. P1 minus P adalah P1 minus P2. Ni, tengok rumus yang ni, tengok rumus yang ni. Jadi P1 tadi kita dapat P1 sama dengan 0.05 tolak 0.03. Kita dapat 0.02. 0.02. Lepas tu tengok dia punya PQ adalah P darab Q bagi ni. P adalah 0.05 sin Q 0.95 divide by N1. N1 is 100. Okay, ini sama. Lepas tu plus 0.03 0.03 times Q2 0.97 divided by N2. N2 is 125. Okay, cuba ringkaskan to try summarize for this one. Okay, berapa nilai dia? Okay, dia dapat 0.02, yang belakang berapa nilai dia? Okay, berapa nilai? Okay, berapa dapat? 0.05, 9 bagi 100. Kira berapa nilai dia dapat 0.05 tadi. Lagi belum. Okay, 0.0 dah kira kalau nak 0.00071 0.00071. Okay, after you get this information, it is very easy. It is same sama program semalam. Okay, it is equal. Okay, 78 boleh, 71 pun okay ni. Okay. Lepas tu we can using Z this one the formula for Z, the new Z. Okay, it is equal P Z greater than 0 minus tengok yang ni okay, the number it is number 1, it is number 2 it is number 1 is 0.0 divided by number 2. We have okay, this one is kalau awak tengok di sini the value this one the value this one is same this value it is same dekat bawah ni sama dengan bawah ni. Jadi kita cuma square rootkan yang dah ada, square rootkan 0.0 0.0071. Okay, try calculate 0.0071. Okay, berapa nilai dapat ni? P Z greater than berapa dapat ni Z greater than berapa minus berapa minus berapa ni? Okay, 24
Negative 0.24.
24 salah. Kalau awak dapat 575. Dua orang dapat 7.5, awak dapat seorang 7.5. Okay, tengok dia punya luas 0.71 di sini, lorekkan di sini. Berapa luas ni? If we can find the value this here 0.75 0.75 2266 the area is 0.2266. Okay, this one is remain 1 minus this one dapat berapa? 2266. Okay, 7734. Okay, the area is 0. Answer ni. 7734. Okay, cuba buat ni cuba buat nombor ni siapa B C dulu Okay, cuba buat B C D E. Okay, you create Ming. You create Ming number D You Ming ada?
Ada.
Okay, you number D. Faik ada Faik Idlan ada tak?
Yes.
Okay, Faik nombor B.
Okay.
Boleh faham ke Faik ni, Faik? Boleh faham ke ni?
Boleh.
Okay. Okay, Munib Hasan ada. Munib Hasan have here. Munib Hasan. Munib tak ada. Munib tak ada. Okay, Nabila Najwa.
Ada.
Okay, Nabila nombor C.
C, okay.
Okay, nombor E. Eng ada Eng Chen Bian. Eng ada Eng tak ada. Okay, Eng Chen. Okay, nombor E. Ni Rosa, okay, tak apa. Okay. Faik nombor B, Nabila C, U, D, and Eng Chen D, E.
Doktor, saya tanya.
Ha.
Macam mana yang nak tahu yang kita nak kena tukar daripada binomial ke normal.
Dia tengok soalan ni, tengok soalan. Kalau soalan yang ni kan, soalan ni semua ada percentage. Ni percentage ni. Ni gunakan binomial ke normal lah ni.
So kalau macam example yang ketiga ni,
Yang ketiga ni, yang ketiga bila dua ni, dua min tak perlu lah ni. Kalau dia ada dua min kan, P1 minus P2, dia tak perlu gunakan an arrow.
oh, jadi terus buat je lah.
Terus buat tu straight forward je lah ni.
Okay.
B, okay, 5, okay. Okay, nilai sama 0.02. Data tadi 0.02 sama. Okay, 5, okay. It is equal. Kalau tengok 0.0 tu sama, dapat P, Z less than 0. It is equal 0.5, okay. Okay.
Betul?
Ah,
Nak tanya, yang P1 minus P2 ni dia akan sama dengan P2 minus P1 ke?
tak sama, tak sama.
Oh.
Kalau awak buat P2 minus P1 dapat negatif lah depan ni. Yang satu ni akan dapat negatif. Yang belakang sama. Yang depan dia dapat negatif. Jadi ikut dah kalau ni P2 tolak P2 kena sama. Macam ni kan. Kalau P1 tolak minus P2 dia sama. Sini pun P1 tolak P2. Kalau P2 tolak P1 ni P2 tolak P1. Yang belakang sama ni. Sebab dia gunakan tanda plus. Okey, Nabila dah siap Nabila okey. Dapat. Okey, Nabila pun okey. Okay, it is equal, okay, P, Z greater than 0.0, pi minus 0.02, divide by, atas ni, 0.0000071. It is equal P, Z greater than 1.13. Okay, 1.13, tengok buku situ kita dapat ni, 1.13 greater, it is equal 0.1292. Okay. Okay, U and siapa lagi satu lagi, U and Eng. Okay, Eng, finish. Okay, Eng, nombor last. Okay, Eng, awak mana buat Eng? Okay, Eng buat atas Eng buat C D Okay, it is equal of P, P1 minus P2 greater than 0.01 plus P. Kita tengok kalau greater kita kena pecah pada dua. We must split by 2 minus negative 0.01 Okay, 0.01. Okay, it is equal P, Z greater than 0, both negatif 0.38, okay, minus 0.38 plus P, Z less than minus, Z less than negatif 0.36. Okay, negatif 0.38 greater, the area is here, and satu lagi 0.36. The area is here. It is equal 38. Oh. Okay, your answer is wrong. Look, the graph, the graph like this one. Your graph is terbalik. Awak buat yang this one. You do it for this one. You try find not. Okay, the answer is here. The answer is 0. Okay, this one is the area is 0.6 and the header is 0.3520. Okay, the total is 0. I think the area we just plus 0.3520 plus 0.6409. It is equal 1 minus 0.04. Okay, 0074. Okay, the answer is 0. The answer is wrong. Your answer is wrong. Okay, the answer is 9926. Okay, the last one. Sama buat sama kawan awak buat sama. You sama.
Doktor, saya buat salah.
Awak salah. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. Kenapa awak nilai 0.01 minus 0. Okay, apa ni salah yang ini salah. Okay, the correction is salah satu salah. 376 sini 1.13. Okay, 1.13 negatif 1.13. Okay, this one is wrong. This one wrong. Okay, the area is from negative okay, siapa ni? You pun salah you The answer is here plus. If you see the graph better 3.8. This one is 0 plus 0. And no need one minus, just plus this one. Find 352 plus 0.1292. And the answer is 4812, 0.4812. The answer is here. Okay, the answer is not correct. The answer is wrong. For the,
Doktor, yang itu Z larger than negative 0.38 bukan nak satu minus yang probability itu ke?
Oh, ini ya.
So I think use one is correct.
Oh, you're correct. Okay.
I think thank you, Doctor.
Oh, okay. My answer is itulah wrong. One minus. Okay. Tujuh 7172 7772. Okay, 0.7772 7772. Okay. The answer is okay. Okay, Muhammad Faik, ini is wrong. Okay, Muhammad Faik do mistake because look at this one is P2 minus P1. This one P2 minus P1. P2 minus P1. P2 minus P1. This one is negative 0.02. Not this one is wrong. Okay, it is equal 0. Okay, maaf mana ni. Okay, this one is 0.02 minus 0.02 minus divide by 0.00071. It is equal PZ less than
1.5.
1.5. Okay, 1.5. Okay, the answer is 0.933. 0.9332. Okay, 933. Okay, the last one, already done for this one. It is equal P minus 0.03. It is equal P1 minus P2. This one 0.03. It is equal P. Okay, if you calculate, we can get the answer is 1.88. Z, it is equal 0.38. Okay, the answer, okay, you can check the answer is 0.6179. Okay, 6179. Okay, and looks at example 4. Okay, this is the last example. Example 4. Okay, looks at the proportion of defective paper cup from supplier A and supplier B are 0.08 and 0.91. Okay, for this one, supplier A and supplier B, we have the data. Okay, for this one, P1 is 0.08 and P2 is 0.09. Okay, a random sample of 200 cup from each supplier. This one is given, and one is equal to 200 and two is the same, 200. Okay, the number one. Okay, what is the probability that the sample, the proportion defective A less than sample B? This one less. Okay, this one P1 less than P2. Okay, number two. What is the probability the sample proportion of defective from supplier A exceed the sample proportion of defective from supplier B by at least 1%? At least 1%. Okay, how write the mathematical for this one? P. How to write the mathematical? Okay, P probability 1, P2 1%, at least 1%. 1% is 0.01. Okay, with this, what is symbol for this one? Minus or plus? What is the symbol? Plus or minus? Okay, minus, minus. If you find like this minus, okay, at least, what is symbol at least? Greater or equal, okay, greater or equal, for this one. Okay, number 3. Okay, number 3, the different. When you see the question is different, what does mean different for this one? Different. You must put modulus. If you find the question is different, you must put modulus. P1 minus P2 modulus more than 2%, 0.02. Okay, for this one, same, the different, P1 minus P2, not more, what the symbol, not more, and less than 0.05. Okay, try for this one. Okay, after that, we can go back, try number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, try we summarize first, for this one, summarize for this one. Okay, if you see this one, P1 minus P2, P1 minus P2, this one pun same, P1 minus P2. Okay, for this one, P1 minus P2, it is equal, normal, P1 minus 0.2, we can get negative. For this one is negative 0.01. Okay, this one is 0.08 times 0.92 divided by 200 plus 0.09, 0.91, okay, 0.91 divide by 200. Okay, cuba kira berapa nilai dia ni. Okay, kita dapat, we can get negative 0.01. Okay, berapa nilai belakang? What is the value? 0.08 times berapa dapat? What is the value for it? 0. Okay, 0.19. Same, sama, 0.007 lah. Ya betul ni, 0.0 1, 2, 3 7 38.
Sama doktor.
Sama Okey, siapa nak buat ni? Volunteer cepat habis cepat balik. Kita ada 4 soalan. Okey, Siang nombor A, nombor 1, Siang. Okey, Siang nombor 1.
Okay, doktor.
Apa lagi? Okey, NINS ada NINS. NINS. Siapa nama NINS? Ni tak ada apa nama ni. Ni tak ada. Muhammad Jufairi. Muhammad Jufairi. Ada Muhammad Jufairi? Tak ada Muhammad. Muhammad Atil Uzaimi. Semua tak ada ni.
Ada.
Okey, nombor 2.
Boleh.
Okey. Okey, Munib Hasan ada. Munib Hasan. Okey, Lita ada. Lita.
Ada doktor.
Okey lah, Lita nombor 4. Okey, nombor 3. Anis ada. Anis ada. Zahin ada. Zahin ada tak Zahin?
Ada doktor. Nombor 3.
Okey, Zahin nombor 3.
Okey.
Okey, yang lain tengok je lah.
Apa siap? Aku tak tahu.
Zahin mute.
Zahin.
Okey doktor.
Okey. Okey, Lilita. Okey, Lilita number 4. It is equal P 0.05 P1 minus P2 0.05. It is equal P. Negative 1.43. Z is equal it is equal 0. Izin Zahin. It is equal. It is equal P1 minus P2 greater than 0.02. Satu lagi P1 minus P2 less than 0.02. It is equal PZ greater than 0.72 plus PZ less than minus, okay, the answer is 0.5952. Okay. 5952. Okay, number one. Siapa number one ni? Siang. Number one, siang dah siap belum ni? Oh, siang already done. Okay, siang. Okay, it is equal P1 minus P2 less than 0. Okay, it is equal Pz less than 0.36. Okay, the answer is 0. Okay, this one okay. Okay. Ada tak soalan? Any question? No, tak ada. Okay, we finished until here. Okay, test one until this chapter. Test one until this chapter.